AOC Agon AG352UCG gaming monitor review. Design. An ultra-wide 35-inch monitor is inevitably going to be a large beast that will dominate any desk it's placed on. This is a monitor that's going to take up a lot of space. With dimensions of 847 by 587 by 266.45 millimeters. However, as soon as you plug it in and start playing games, any concerns over size fade away. With the stand attached, you need to screw it in yourself. You can tilt, swivel and adjust the height to make the screen comfortable to use. You can also wall mount it using a VESA 100 by 100 attachment. AOC is going for a slim and modest look for this monitor, and the bezel that surrounds the screen is quite thick, especially at the bottom, which further increases the footprint. It does house built-in speakers, though, which justify some of the size of the bezel. As you'd expect from a gaming monitor, the design is certainly striking. And although it's not as aggressive as the design of the Acer Predator X34, it helps the monitor stand out, as if this huge monitor needed any more help with that. The front of the AOC Agon AG352UCG is finished in black with the Agon logo front and center. There are also two long LED strips along the bottom that can display green, red or blue depending on your preference. The brightness of these LEDs can be changed using the on-screen menu, and they can be turned off as well. The effect is quite nice. Although it's a shame it's limited to the 3 colors, which limits customization. The LEDs also reach around to the back of the monitor, which has a plastic black and silver design. The overall design is pretty nice, and won't look out of place next to many people's rigs. It's also not as in-your-face as the gaming peripheral design, so it won't stick out like a sore thumb if you're using it in more straight-laced environments. Around the back of the monitor is an HDMI port, a display port, and 4 USB 3.0 ports, along with audio out. This isn't the widest selection of inputs, but when you're playing games at 3440 by 1440, a display port is all you really need. Features. We've mentioned just how large the AOC Agon AG352UCG gaming monitor is. If you're sitting close enough, it can fill most of your field of vision. And with the help of the curved design, it creates a pretty immersive experience. If you're worried that the short and wide aspect ratio of the AOC Agon AG352UCG will lead to a cramped workspace, fear not, as the 3440 by 1440 resolution is high enough to leave you plenty of desktop real estate. It's also high enough to provide stunning graphics, while not being quite as taxing on your hardware as a 4K 3840 by 2160 monitor. If you're moving from a 16 to 9, the more common aspect ratio, 1080p screen, you're going to be blown away. And that's before we've mentioned that this monitor is G-Sync compatible. This is an adaptive sync technology created by NVIDIA that eliminates screen tearing, an annoying visual glitch, and allows higher refresh rates of up to 240 Hz for smooth hitting games. Performance. The AOC Agon AG352UCG is certainly feature-packed on paper, some who were excited to test it out. However, first we needed to give the monitor a slight calibration, as the default settings were a little too bright for our liking. It only took a few minutes, however, thanks to the on-screen controls. Advertisement. Ethan gave the monitor a spin with the excellent Battlefield 1. This is a hectic multiplayer game that really benefits from a good monitor. And the AOC Agon AG352UCG delivers in spades. The game's graphics are amazing, and really shine on the AOC Agon AG352UCG's large and high-resolution screen. While the wide aspect ratio gives you an immersive view of the battlefield and the carnage that surrounds you, the wide aspect ratio also gives you an advantage while playing, as you're able to spot enemies that you might not otherwise. Battlefield 1, like many modern games, correctly identified the unusual aspect ratio and configured the interface and game's graphics accordingly. Pre-rendered cutscenes remain the same aspect ratio, however, so you will get black bars down either side of the screen while these play. This also happens if you watch movies full screen. It's a small price to pay for such an immersive playing experience. And thanks to the G-Sync features, along with a wide aspect ratio, this monitor can really give you a competitive edge when playing games. The AOC Agon AG352UCG also has fantastic viewing angles. So if you use it to watch films with friends, or have people crowd around it while you play, then pretty much everyone will get a great view. An anti-glare coating on the screen does a brilliant job of preventing reflections from appearing without compromising image quality.